Welcome to Karina's channel. Have you ever wondered about the history of butter? This creamy delight that has been enhancing our food for centuries. This rich golden spread we all know and love has a story that traces back to ancient civilizations. Around 9,000 years ago, our ancestors began domesticating animals. The milk provided by cows, goats, and sheep became a valuable resource, but it had a short shelf life. In their quest to preserve this precious liquid, they stumbled upon the process of churning, giving birth to the first form of butter. Butter quickly became a symbol of prosperity and divine blessing in these early cultures, from the sacred rituals of the Sumerians to the feasts of the Vikings. Each civilization brought a unique twist to the butter-making process, adding their own flavors and techniques. So that was the humble beginning of butter, a product of necessity that turned into a worldwide culinary staple. Stay tuned to delve deeper into the fascinating journey of butter through the ages. Let's journey back in time and explore the traditional methods of butter production that were once the norm. In the beginning, butter was a product of laborious and time-consuming procedures. The process was simple, yet demanding. Churn cream until it solidified. It often evolved into a communal activity, gathering people together to collectively produce butter. The cream was placed in a container and agitated, either by vigorous shaking or using a wooden churn. The aim was to get the fat globules to cling together and create butter. This process was as much a test of strength and endurance as it was a culinary art form, with wooden churns being the tool of choice. However, as the world transitioned into the industrial age, so did butter production. The turning point came with the introduction of the centrifugal cream separator in the late 19th century. A significant leap from the wooden churns, this machine offered a more efficient way to separate cream from milk. By the early 20th century, the butter production landscape had changed dramatically. Factories started using continuous churns that could thousands of pounds of cream per hour, drastically reducing manual labor and time spent. And in our high-tech era, the production of butter is a precise and automated process. The journey from hand churning to modern factories shows the incredible evolution of butter production throughout the years. We've seen its history and how it's made, but what about the nutritional aspects of butter? Let's dive in. Butter is incredibly rich in nutrients. It contains vitamins A, E, and K2, and is one of the best dietary sources of butyrate, a type of fat that's been linked to improved gut health and reduced inflammation. It also boasts a good amount of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, essential for brain function and cell growth. But what about calories? A tablespoon of butter has about 100 calories, similar to other fats like olive oil. While butter is high in saturated fats, these aren't the heart disease culprits they were once thought to be. However, moderation is key. Overindulgence can lead to weight gain and other health issues. So, butter isn't just a culinary delight, it's a nutrient powerhouse. It's not just delicious, but also packed with essential nutrients, albeit high in calories. From your morning toast to gourmet pastries, butter plays a crucial role in the culinary world. It's not just a spread or a cooking fat, it's a transformative ingredient that elevates dishes to new heights. In cooking, butter is used for sautéing, browning, and creating delectable sauces like the classic béarnaise. It provides a luscious, velvety texture and a distinctive, delicious flavor that's hard to resist. Butter's role in baking is equally, if not more, significant. It's the backbone of flaky pastries, tender cakes, and melt-in-your-mouth cookies. In pastry making, the water in butter turns into steam during baking, puffing up the dough to create heavenly layers. It also aids in browning and adds a tender, crumbly texture to baked goods. Every cuisine, from French to Indian, has its unique way of celebrating butter. Indeed, butter is the secret ingredient that gives our favorite dishes their rich and comforting taste. So there you have it, a swift journey through the fascinating world of butter. We've traveled through time, exploring the origins of this creamy delight, from its humble beginnings to the sophisticated production methods of today. We've uncovered the nutritional secrets hidden within each golden pat, revealing the caloric content that adds richness to our dishes and a little extra padding to our waistlines. We've also weighed the pros and cons of butter consumption, acknowledging its undeniable role in creating culinary masterpieces, yet cautioning against excessive indulgence. Remember the role butter plays in the art of patisserie, adding that irreplaceable depth of flavor and texture to our favorite treats. So whether you're a professional chef, an amateur baker, or simply someone who appreciates good food, let's continue to celebrate butter in all its delicious glory. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this buttery journey, share the video with your foodie friends, and subscribe to our channel for more delicious content. Until next time, keep spreading the love and the butter.